because they definitely just picked Omega Suzaku Castle. So I actually just got bodied.
You did.
Game
dude.
1. Jesus.
This is the one that they basically agreed to do.
Yeah, wow. All right, well, immediately counterpicked.
I'm really surprised that Percy didn't pick the Mario, but I haven't seen his Diddy, but I have faith in it because every character I've seen Percy pick up, he can play at a top Indiana level. Like,
yeah, there you go. I like a top Indiana level for sure. I would say he does so well in neutral, and he's really good at capitalizing. Him and Cells always work really well on their team combos because even if you've never really seen his Diddy, they always understand like positioning in doubles really well.
What?
Not sure what happened. I think MoarD maybe side beat the wrong way or something, but I actually didn't really notice. I just heard the buzz and he was gone. So.
Yeah, it was definitely just a misinput. He was probably trying to drift to the left and then up B, but
yeah, unfortunate for MoarD. Ooh, nice right there. Oh, he's actually getting set. No, he's not.
He's not. He didn't tech it.
No tech zone. All right. Well, Cells put in all the work for no tech. Ooh, that was clean. That's what I'm talking about. They do stuff like that all the time. But I will say one thing that blue team definitely I think is going to have the advantage in, and that's covering ledge. MoarD and Amadeus have worked on covering the ledge with each other so much that it's like they constantly are getting their opponents off stage and just punishing them so hard.
And they cover each other. Like once one of them gets hit into disadvantage, the other one's like running to their aid.
Yeah, they respond really quick to each other's reactions. So
yeah. And like that's one thing. Like Percy and Cells generally like where they win a lot of the times is just straight up winning the one-on-ones and then converting off of some team combos. They don't help each other a ton except for that one off stage.
Yeah.
Cells. Like I've already seen it a couple times in this one match where like one of them will be at disadvantage and the other one's just fighting the other person.
Yeah, they're not paying them any attention. They do have a lot of faith in each other, so I think that plays a big role. But as you see, that Percy has lost his stock to like once again, like they were edge guarding so well, and blue team's still down a little bit though. I mean, both of them are essentially at kill percent. Oh, and getting stage spike, not gonna. Yeah, he got the nair.
Kill.
He got it. All right, so blue team's just barely at an advantage. This could go sour for them very quick. Okay, that stock's gone. There's no share stock. Amadeus is going to have to play really safe on this ledge. Great grab from MoarD there to relieve the pressure, but...
Oh, my gosh.
The double carry. That was crazy.
The
hitboxes in Smash 4, I tell you what. Super good.
Oh,
my goodness.
I didn't know what happened.
That was super dangerous for Amadeus to go in there anyway. I mean, MoarD was shielding it, so he was fine, but just great awareness to just even stop the shield pressure so he doesn't have to worry about his partner getting comboed. Got to be careful when you air dodge like that, especially when Bayo's spamming up B.
In all reality, I thought that he was going to get hit on the first one because of Sheik being a fast follower. I was like, oh, that's kill.
That's it, yeah, regardless.
But I'm surprised he was able to escape.
Oh, such a high percent. Actually went really high. Also probably DI'd up a little bit, so maybe he'd get out of it. Fox can definitely do this, though. Not great percent for him.
Good weight.
He's playing neutral really well. Unfortunate.
The Diddy Kong like down throw off monkey flip.
Yeah, that is it's so hard because it puts you in like such a long amount of hit stun that like you'll try to buffer an input or something and nothing will come out because you have to wait until like it ends. So like unless you're like spamming the input, you almost never get your input because of the amount of stun.
And we only saw one instant in that 2v1 where they got a little antsy with each other.
Yeah.
So that's really good like on Cells and Percy, just keeping their heads calm. And like whenever that one instance I'm talking about is whenever MoarD forward through Percy.
Yeah.
That was the only time that they like got in each other's way or got hit when they didn't need to.
Yeah, that's when they weren't playing like optimal doubles at that moment. But getting a color change from Sheik, I was just say I doubt he'll switch off Sheik. If anything, I think MoarD would switch on to his Luigi. But
yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the DK like at all today from Amadeus.
Not that I don't think. I think there'll be a there has to be such a specific match for him to want to play DK. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he played DK against me. Not because, like, his Sheik wouldn't body me, But like, I think he would. Oh my goodness, I think he would just have a way easier time bodying me with his DK.
Yeah. His DK is in a weird spot right now.
Yeah. Well, you know, you only practice one character, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, so one of your characters has got to take the L. It just, you know, that's like being like, yeah, I still play Ganon, which I do, like, but my Ganon will never be as good as my Game & Watch, just because he's a bad character and because like I don't play him.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you gotta just
you gotta prioritize.
Yeah, like
you have to have a focus.
You gotta play the better character. Also, you have to put the time into the character that takes more time.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Let's just say if I were to pick up Lucario, because I have been playing him recently, I still would have to put more time into my Lucas if I wanted to keep Lucas as
good.
Yeah, because he requires more time.
Yeah, they do have blue team taking advantage immediately and knocking them off stage, but red team able to regain neutral. Amadeus taking a lot of percent right there from that Bayo combo. It's a lot like you were talking about in the last game. The 1v1s right now for red team are just paying off so well.
Where blue team's thriving is in the actual team fights.
Yeah.
Where it looks like just a mosh pit, but then blue team just comes out and they're still standing there.
Yeah, like their spacing with each other is really, really good. Great dash attack though, gonna catch both of them. Kind of put them in a weird position, but not gonna get a punish. Oh, just barely missing it. Actually getting Amadeus falling though with that up air. Bayo's up air so strong, man. Ooh, good on Amadeus right there to grab Cells out of that up smash. But Amadeus once again gonna get taken off the top there at 26%. Oh my goodness, blue team is bleeding stocks right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're how many stocks? 2 behind right now? Yeah.
Yeah, that was really tough. They lost neutral just one or two times, and Amadeus accidentally got trapped on the top platform and just died at such a low percent. I mean, that is just insane.
That was
super low.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where you're not sure if he's coming back or not.
You're like magnet hands come through for sure. They've got to figure out what they're going to do about they're getting separated really hard right now by red team. They've got to be able to group back up like you were saying. That's good to get some momentum right there with MoarD.
Yeah, taking a conversion, getting
that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, taking the share stock, not a bad idea at all. If they want to pull this back, they're gonna need both of them for sure. Are we gonna get anything though? Okay, but now it's a 1v1 because Cells dared, so he killed himself, and then Amadeus actually was able to knock the barrels off of Percy. So now it's the 1v1, Amadeus versus Cells. Honorable mention versus like number 2 in the state. Let's go.
This is like it's not just any honorable mentions though. It's like the person that probably plays against Cells one
of the most times, Asso.
Considering Cells lives rather far away now.
Yeah, pretty far. We'll see what Amadeus deciding. He's just going to pull out some needles. Definitely going to any little percent he can rack up with even just the needles. I mean, just to get a lot more control in this this matchup. He's got to get whatever he can.
That's going to be it.
It's not going to kill. He misspaced it. He should just he got greedy. He got a couple jabs and he should just up smash, but instead he decided to keep jabbing. He is crazy. Oh my goodness, he went so deep. He's lucky. That was insane. Oh. MoarD cheering him on. That was an up smash. He should have up smashed earlier, but he went for it again. He's going to get the other up air? Not going to get it. Cells kind of on the back foot right here, getting such a lead. Oh, that was a bouncing fish. No, he spot dodged, and he actually think it killed him. When he spot dodged, he jerks back, and I think that actually just killed him. That was super close, though.
That's actually one of those instances where you have to know what your character does to survive.
Yeah.
Because most characters in the game have like some move or something that can make them like last for, even if it's just a percent. That's a percent.
Yeah, somebody used to tell me that's what Bucket did. It cancel your momentum, but that's only a PM. Like I tried to explain to this person, I was like, Bucket does like very little to nothing in this game. Like it has a little bit to do with your airspeed, but like it is not drastic by any means.
And also, in this game, it would cut off your DI.
Yeah, it messes up also because if you mess around and absorb something, if you're below the ledge when you absorb something and you don't have a jump, you're done.
Yeah.
Like, you're done. But that was really good from Amadeus right there. I really don't want him to switch his DK because that was really clean from him. He just misread a few situations. He should have bouncing fished at the end instead of trying to up B. So instead, up smash, he put himself in a bad position. And he also missed the first up smash opportunity and went for a different one. He missed that one too. But
so, like, whenever you broadcast something like that, like the first up smash, you have to know, like, okay, that's probably not going to work a second time.
Yeah, they're going to DI away from you because they don't want to. They definitely don't want to get called by it. But blue team actually, so far DK working out for him, getting a lot of percent here on Cells. I mean, 86% already.
Yeah.
Probably at ding dong percent to be honest right now. 95%. Is he going to get the dare? Oh, any other time I go to swore Amadeus would have just went for the dare immediately. Okay, building up a lot of percent on that the whirling fortress of up B that is Donkey Kong.
I call it the Dong Copter.
The Dong Copter. I was like, when MoarD grabbed him, I was like, is he going to do it? Like, I'm telling you, Amadeus and MoarD are so explosive about stuff like that. I mean, they are so violent on this ledge. I mean, when they knock you off stage, you have to think 2 steps ahead because they play so well at the ledge together. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. That does not. You don't want to lose a stock super early. I mean, for DK, 97 is a little early, unless you get maybe like a raw smash attack catches you or something. Blue team barely holding on to this advantage. They gotta figure out how they're gonna take these stocks.
Oh,
ooh, getting
not
favorable.
They're still not in a very bad position.
Okay, but
Ding Dong. Oh, not quite.
Not yet, but he can. I don't know if 80% is enough. But I know Diddy Kong for sure. He can get it on. Uh-oh. Maybe he can't because he's back through, so maybe he's at a bad percent. The one thing that I know the DK and Fox do really well together is Cell's actually saving his life. But they up air string people really well together. Uh-oh. Oh, really smart of Cells right there to which time, but didn't catch MoarD's up smash, so not going to get anything off of it. We're
seeing red team do a lot better now of covering each other.
Yeah, well, they kind of have to because Deus was running away with the game at the very beginning. I mean, he was able to mop Cells up and get 90% like it was nothing. But Amadeus is also getting carried a lot around by Cells now as well, though.
That was good coverage from MoarD. Because this rage DK is
what are we going to get from it?
Nothing.
Okay, good on Amadeus to not get caught by anything. And they were also really worried about this Fox. Cells dropping really low for the edge guard. Not going to get anything from it. Oh, catching MoarD. I think he should have stayed on ledge. He should stay on ledge a little bit later so that MoarD could recover and hopefully maybe come to his aid. But now blue team is fighting from behind, but very possible. I mean, Donkey Kong's so powerful. He's able to take stock so easily.
We're seeing Amadeus though get a lot of hits on MoarD.
Oh no, yeah, they have traded hits a few times here. I've noticed. Uh-oh. And every time MoarD goes to help Amadeus, he just isn't actually close enough to be able to help him. And MoarD's actually going to get taken off the top. But Amadeus, is he going to take both the stocks? Not just quite yet. He's got to be careful. He's reaching for that up air on Percy really hard. Uh-oh. Got to be careful trying to shark Amadeus at the ledge here. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be careful when you're fighting Amadeus on the ledge. No, it's not. Oh! Let's get it! Let's get it! Oh, that's what you get! Oh my God!
What did he do?
Clip that! Clip it! They deserve all of that. Oh my goodness! That was 100% the most ridiculous calls I could.
Look at MoarD right now.
What were you even thinking? That was so done. It was so not even funny. He got down aired, then he got upbeat, then he got down aired again, then he got hit again. Like, oh my God!
Percy's just laughing it off so hard right now.
Cell's not enthused. He's like, look, man, I'm trying to get this money. Like, I'm not trying to. You know, this is losers finals. We don't have no more extra games to play around with.
I love the faces on both, like Amadeus and Percy were both just laughing it off so hard, and MoarD was like, "This is what's supposed to happen," and Cells was like,
"I don't. Why is this?" That was actually, you know, the sad part though is that's the second time Cells did that. He did that the first time he dared him as well. He saved him again. Cells has got to be way more cautious about when he's up being. I think he's just getting nervous about something. He just reacts with his up B too soon.
He could have just let himself die.
Yeah, or literally anything, because that's what he did the first couple times against the Sheik.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to SD, but I'll take your stock, and we have the advantage right now, so who cares? So, yeah, maybe he has to go back to that, because like I said, that literally just cost him the game, because he did that twice. Like, I mean, essentially, though, Amadeus is a god for the 2v1. I mean, he just took 3 stocks by himself, you know.
As DK.
As DK at 120%.
Against Bayonetta Diddy.
Yeah, I mean, Amadeus for
Wait, no, that was 4 stocks.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was? Yeah. All right, Amadeus for number 1. For number 1 OPR. I mean, he beat number 1 and number 2 in a 2v1 with 4 stocks. I mean, if the back room doesn't take that as proof, I don't know what they do. I mean, you can only do so much. Man, we are getting 6 different character switches. Like, they switched and went to the stage, switched. Like, all right, we're going back to. I keep saying Suzaku or whatever. I don't even know. I can't even pronounce it. I don't know why I keep trying to pronounce it. Suzaku, yeah. Suzaku's castle. It doesn't look like a castle. This is more of a flat platform.
Well, it's a castle.
I'm thinking more like Peach's Palace kind of guy myself. But Amadeus going to opt to switch back to the Sheik. Probably not a bad idea. I imagine he expected the FD pick. So definitely think Donkey Kong doesn't do as well with no platforms as Sheik will. Sheik just so fast and is able to.
Oh, that was a great conversion.
Just he's able to. The thing is, MoarD wasn't really able to help as much as he needs to be for the Donkey Kong Fox to work out. Where as Sheik, Amadeus can be a lot more solo safe, and he can also come in to help MoarD a lot more, so that all the pressure isn't on him.
Like just because he's not gonna have kills as early, but
he's got so much more pressure on the map now that he's not DK.
I think
that was right there, that neutral exchange where they were both sitting there. MoarD should have up smashed immediately when he saw Baos move on the screen, because that would have been that was the hard read right there. MoarD sat out of shield, hoping to get the up smash, but able to get it, and then getting the bouncing fish on the Bayo.
Almost converting 2 kills off that, but not quite able to take a solid lead there.
Oh, Fox going so low. But actually, that was one of those times Percy went for the safe option, went for the nair instead of the fair, and just doesn't pay off. Fox being able to recover from so far away.
That's going to not quite take it.
Oh, just barely. Nice shine stall right there. And the fair footstool. Oh, he didn't get the footstool, of course, because it was so far.
I couldn't even see what happened.
I think he witch timed something, and then he got stuck in the witch time animation or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, MoarD got witch timed, but then I couldn't see what happened after that.
Just nothing. Just free fall. Oh my goodness. But it's actually, even though the way it's looking, I felt like blue team was such an advantage, but it's actually super even right now. Ooh. There it is. That's going to be crucial. MoarD getting that stock taken. Now they're going to put so much percent on Amadeus. The pressure is on blue team big time. I mean, this is game 4. They still have to win another one, even if they win this one.
We see now Percy's ready to tech.
Oh, but Amadeus was not ready. I just think he was hoping that he could get out of that situation completely, so he just wasn't prepared to tech. But they do have red team at percent to be taking stock, so hopefully they can bait out something from red team and take that stock. That's an up smash. MoarD unfortunately going to get caught.
Percy not teching that one. He teched the bouncing fish at around 70%. But
is that fair? I say fair almost just killed Bayo at 106 on the ledge. This just in.
I mean, I feel like when you're that close to ledge, anything can kill.
Yeah, but I mean, Sheik's fair. I mean,
that's going to be.
If this was melee, I'd get it. Oh,
are we going to see MoarD
get the 2v? Now the 2v1's on MoarD. And I think MoarD can do it, but this is such a linear. That's such an easy recovery to Gimp, and MoarD actually, once again, Cell
saving him.
Oh my God!
That was.
Cell, stop doing that. God. So they're gonna go into grand finals, but if Cells does that again, it's wraps. There's no way you get away with that. Once or twice, maybe. Literally, that cost them a game, and now they almost just got bopped again, but. Good showing from Amadeus and MoarD, though.
Yeah, they showed a lot of potential there. And, I mean, now Amadeus can forever say that he took 4 stocks.
Yeah, I mean from number 1 to number 2, I mean, what are you going to do? Or, wait, yeah, because Mysterica's number 3 this season, right?
Mysterica's not on.
Mysterica's not on there?
He didn't
I thought for some reason I thought I saw Mysterica on there.
No,
anyway.
Benny's 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. That shows you how much I pay attention, right?